Hey guys, it's Drew again. I wanted to do a video response for a great channel, and I'm sure most of you guys are familiar with him, but it's Dan over at Old Sarge Collects. He's got a great channel, an insane collection, and just does great videos showing off different cards, a lot of the old sets, some pre-war stuff, and he just has a good story, and he's just been a really great addition to this community, and I just wanted to give him a little bit of support. And so I wanted to do this video response, but what he asked us to do is he wanted us to show off any cards of post-playing days for a player. So any card that had come out after they had retired that was issued. And the problem with this is I don't really have any. I really only had one that I could think of, and to show off one card wasn't really it. So I'm really doing this more in support than trying to enter the contest. Dan, if this doesn't fit your criteria, that's fine. Don't put me in for the drawing. It's really not what it's about. It's about welcoming you into this community. You've been a great part of it for the last number of months, and you know I want to be able to do my part. But I did think of something that I thought maybe this will work or not. So a long time ago, probably 12 years ago or so, I really got into TTMing and through the mail autographs. And I thought, I keep talking about my TTM collection, and I thought I would show off a small portion of what I got. And there were certain people that I wrote to and got autographs from that are Hall of Famers. So the cards themselves that I'm going to show are actually playing days cards, but I did get all these autographs after they had retired, and I got it through the mail. And I just thought it was kind of cool, so I wanted to show some of these off just to kind of whet the appetite of all the TTM guys out there, and also to just kind of support Dan and just to show off in this community a little bit. So I don't have a ton that's just on cards. I have some index cards and things that I didn't pull out, but I wanted to show these. So I'm going to go backwards in chronological order from when the card was issued. So the first one I have is a Ryan Sandberg rookie card, and great signature on that. And I really love this card. The blue uniform, when I was a kid, you know, there were certain teams that had those all blue uniforms. The Cubs, the Blue Jays had them, the Royals, and I just thought they were so cool, and they don't really do that as much anymore. But a great Rhino signature on his rookie card. So there's Ryan Sandberg. One of the best TTMers still today is Wade Boggs, and I got Wade Boggs on his Donruss rookie. And again, great signature, great card. I love this. This is probably my favorite looking of his rookie cards that he has. And then we're going to jump way back into the 60s, and I sent off to, I think, well, no, there's one more that's still alive, but everybody else since then has passed away that I'm going to show. But I have a 1967 Mr. Tiger himself, Al Kaline, and he was a great TTMer. And this is just a perfect example. I kind of liked it when I sent off cards, and you could see the autograph right next to their facsimile autograph. It's just kind of cool to me, and that's definitely the case in this Al Kaline. So there's an Al Kaline from '67. And then working back a little bit farther, I have a 1961 Jim Bunning. Jim Bunning with his Hall of Fame inscription. Another great card. 61 is one of those sets. The cards are great or they're terrible. But I like this one. If you like the headshots, it's great because it actually has the hat on as opposed to some other stars that, you know, where they had their hats off, like Sandy Koufax is coming to mind. But anyway, great one of Jim Bunning. It's got the Hall of Fame inscription on it, and a great card of a really great player. And then going back, now I gotta be honest, I did not get this TTM, but being one of my favorite guys, this is definitely a later in life signature. But I do have a 1958 All-Star Stan Musial that's autographed, and I got it dirt cheap because you can see his pen sort of ran out and he restarted it on the S. But man, this is just a great card. I love this card. I don't know, I have 3 or 4 examples of this card. It's super cheap. And just a beautiful, beautiful card, and I'm so happy to get a nice blue signature of Stan Musial, even though it's a little jacked up in the S. But there's a Stan Musial. Now again, didn't get that through the mail, but I did get it, and that's what's important to me. And then the next one, if you've ever watched the video, and if not, I'm going to encourage you to go back. But I did a video a while ago about my best TTM and my worst TTM, and this is my worst TTM, which I did show off. And this is a little personal note to me from Whitey Ford. The Whitey Ford autograph is no longer in here, but I do have his handwriting showing me. Anyway, go watch the video if you don't know the story because it's a great story. It definitely adds just some story to the TTM outside of getting an autograph. But there's my authentic Whitey Ford handwriting asking for more money. But go look at the story. And This is another one. When I got it, he was just one of my favorite players at the time, and he was not in the Hall of Fame at the time. And I sent 2 items off to him, and I got this card back, and I also got a baseball. And I cherish both of them because since then, not only has he passed away, but he has also now been inducted into the Hall of Fame, which was way too late. The fact that it was after he had passed away makes me sad. But I have a really, really nice copy of a 1954 Bowman Mini Minoso, and you can see that beautiful signature on the bottom. And just love this card. Love it. And I'm so happy I got this. And then finally, this is the oldest card I have TTM'd from a Hall of Famer, which is a 1952 Bowman Monty Irvin. And I really like that Monty Irvin too. So anyway, Dan, thank you so much for the contest. Whether this, includes me or not, doesn't really matter to me. Congratulations on all your success and just being part of this community. You've been a great addition, like we've said, and I've just seen a great outpouring of love to you and your channel. And I look forward to maybe to getting to know you better in comments and just seeing what else you've got out there as you continue to add to your YouTube resume. So I appreciate it, and thank you guys for watching. Until next time, you guys be good.